Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Taishi on the Mysterious JG. It really feels like this is going to be significantly shorter than previous Koei strategy games taking over China/Japan from Jump. We'll find out. If I ever play through this game again, and I enjoyed this game well enough, but the main thing I got to figure out is how do you do a better job of figuring out and controlling where you fight so that you fight in open areas and can actually take advantage of your numbers, or intentionally fight in narrow areas where armies can't deploy when you're at a numerical disadvantage. Because we're about to fight, we have an army of 62,000, we're about to fight less than 10,000. In this location, maybe we can actually, it seems like we would actually be able to use our full army, but we'll find out. And it is a good thing that it is a good thing that I went ahead and saved, because we're not going to finish the month. And I should just skip this battle, but we don't know how many are left, so... Oda's army's right before us because they're small. However, victory is for sure. Will you still take control of the battle? Yes. Very well, we will show them the power of our army. The forces of Hideyoshi Ishiba of Oda are right before us. We shall bring our soldiers to the fray. Yeah, once again, we don't have anywhere near a full strength and deployed. He wants to use luring ambush. We've still got them outnumbered 2-1. Who's got the fortresses, though? I don't know who has the fortresses. It's got Kikuhime leading a unit.
Leave it to us.
Please, leave this to me. Leave it to us.
Leave it to us.
It's going to use twin-headed dragon. I don't see an icon indicating that either of us have fortresses, though. So I'm just going to sit here and make them come to me. 9 units waiting for the rest of the army. Nobody has fortresses. So, yeah, let them come at me.
Let's go.
They decide they're not going to. Oh, we're gaining troops a lot faster than we did in the previous battle, too. And they are moving... They're focusing this way, where our raid units are.
Located the enemy.
I see them.
There appears to be someone with a plan.
I just kind of want to wait as long as I can. They've all formed back up in the center here.
Fire.
Okay, now am I going to stop gaining... No, I'm still gaining troops.
Release.
Okay. Now I'm no longer gaining any troops.
I have a plan. You'll never evade our military tactics.
But I've got them outnumbered more than 2-1 now, so... Where's Hideyoshi?
Your command? Move to the attack. Your command. Let us begin.
Witness my plan. Fire.
Your command? Everyone, please be careful.
Prepare yourselves. Let's begin.
Your command.
Command me. Let's move it.
Please, command me. Let's begin.
Alright. Because we got more than a 2-to-1 advantage now.
Fire.
I should be able to just press in and attack.
We have located the enemy.
Release.
Lure provoke.
Release.
Your defense is full of holes.
Flanked him. Okay. Yoshi's moving in the middle. He doesn't have a... So all these guys got hit with lure provoke, unfortunately.
With this plan, I will leave you in the dust.
Your command? Please command me.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get him to use muskets and not...
Let's move it.
Because he'll stop once she gets in range anyway, so... Maybe we can take out that lure provoke unit before it messes up our tactics too much.
I have a plan. Fire! I have made preparations. Fire!
Made preparations to fire. Fire, 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 fire.
Fire!
Fire! Fire, fire. Yeah, I can't believe I haven't been making that stupid joke all along.
Form this.
Spearmen to the front.
Found the enemy's formation.
With this plan, I will leave you in the dust. Fire!
Please command me. Let us begin. I have a plan. Fire!
So you're firing on Hideyoshi, but you're getting fired on pretty heavily
I
yourself.
have made preparations.
Yeah, double muskets on Hideyoshi's a good idea. Somebody in my army's about to break. Oh, it's you, because you've got drawn into all that ambushy stuff. And there are units we haven't seen yet, so I might end up getting... It might be considered an ambush whenever they hit somebody, which is unfortunate.
Fire! Fire!
They do like their muskets, too.
Spearmen, to the front.
Rush them.
But we're doing a lot of damage on Hideyoshi.
I have a plan. Ready yourselves.
I have a plan. Fire! I have made preparations. Fire!
'Cause we want to be doing as much damage as we can to Hideyoshi here. You probably need to back off for a while.
Please, command.
You could come up here and help out attacking Hideyoshi.
Let's begin.
Yeah, maybe I'll have you come up here too, and hopefully you'll regain some of your...
Your command. Let's begin.
I have a plan.
See, he wants to use muskets there, but I'd rather
I have a plan.
you attack Hideyoshi.
Ready yourselves.
Witness my plan. Fire!
Please command me. Ready yourselves.
All right.
Fire!
All right.
Fire! Fire!
Fire!
There's a lot of musket firing going on. Lure Provoke is going to mess us up. I was really hoping to take that unit out before I could do it again. But instead, like half of my units are no longer following orders.
I have a plan.
Might still not be enough to save Hideyoshi the way he's positioned himself. Maybe it's just the AI in general, but Hideyoshi seems to get way over aggressive. Oh man, all these guys are provoked.
Let's begin.
Well, the good news is the unit that provoked them, the Lure Provoke unit, is almost wiped out. That's good fire.
It is time I took your head myself.
I'm encouraging you to have your head cut off by me. He's pulling back into us. Hideyoshi's about to be destroyed here. And I think we win. Yeah. Retreat! You gotta save the day here, Hidey. Neo 2 styles. Enemy leader is pulled back. This is our victory. I'm like a little baby, but I'm not.
To the front.
To the front, now that we've already won. They always throw in one more, like, vocalization.
I hope you understand.
I understand everything. I'm super smart monkey man. And there we go. We won the battle against the Oda. So Master Miller defeating Hideyoshi might be our last fight. And we never actually fought Nobunaga in the field.
You have my thanks.
With things like they are, it cannot be helped.
Oh wow, he instantly surrendered before the, like again, right before the month could end. This guy's been a pain in our ass for a long time, but forgive and forget. Nobutada. Sanada. Different guy. Thought for a second it was Nobuyuki. Alright, so
Now it's time.
Gifu, Kiyosu, Inuyama, like we're into what I consider like the capital
Follow me.
cities for the Oda now, although it looked like Nobunaga is up here somewhere. There's diaper face there. Yeah, Nobunaga is all the way up in Nanao now. And it's autumn when young men's thoughts turn to raking leaves. Various people are ill.
Here are the results
Various
from
armies
last
have
month.
surrendered. We got a bunch of food. This is all good news. Well, the people
an
being
order.
ill part isn't really good news, but... Oh, never mind. This is the one where I do all this stuff, yeah. I don't necessarily even expect the game to go another year in game time. But I do expect it to have another fishing village before we're all done. And of course another forge. Ha! And our daimyo, the shogun, is going to work on improving a, he will be working on improving a trading town as the game comes to an end. It's starting to feel like. Maybe there's more to go than I realized, but it really feels like we're super close to the end. And I'm glad that Hana Takatatsu has gotten a chance to redeem herself in a couple of battles. Because she had to pull out in that one battle, but she had been fighting a whole bunch of units off with her fellow raid units before it finally got to the point where she needed to pull back and for safety's sake, so... Oh. Pull in close, we got, like, battle sounds. Look at these giant troops. Oh, I guess you can't see them from this level of zoom in? Why would that be? If you zoom in this far, you can't see them. Huh? Interesting. Game engine certainly slowed down there. That was noticeable. Yeah. Same thing with the cities, like Gifu, or the castle. Oh no, we can still see Inabayama Church. There's Gifu Castle built into the mountain. Yeah, there's some pretty cool detail that I never was looking into before. But now, can we see the army that's coming to take that out? It looks like once you get into this level of zoom, it just doesn't show up. Alright, whatever. Guess we just need to call it a turn here.
This too is to fulfill my resolve.
Oh, he's one of our officers who'd been really useful to us in the past. Wait, no, he's not. He's... Never mind, I got confused. I thought he died of illness, but no, he's like one of our guys. Ranmaru is in this base. Aw, he's a cute little boy. We could like really piss Nobunaga off by killing him, because that's Nobunaga's page.
You have my thanks.
Well, it looks like the... let's go. Cool. I want to beat up Kicho.
To the battlefield.
Maybe we will get a chance to fight Nobunaga one-on-one if our daimyo keeps heading straight for his home castle. It's really just a matter of whether we declare a warband before we get that far.
Such a small.
Yoshihisa subjugated Daishoji Castle. And it's not really the most impressive thing he's done in his military career so far.
You have my thanks.
It's time.
I'll see what happens if we just march right into Nobunaga's castle without stopping anywhere else first, because they're fighting off the Hojo are attacking the Oda and the well, actually, one of the things that looks like might be happening is the Oda are fighting, or the Hojo are fighting the Date, the Oda, and the Tokugawa at the same time. So I might regret this, but I'm just going to have him march right up to Nobunaga's castle and not take the ones that are on the way. Been attacked by Oda's ninja village.
Allow myself to die here.
Not before my husband does. Sadly, Kicho will not surrender to us. Although we could execute her, which would be kind of a dick move.
You have my thanks.
Kicho, aka for you Samurai Warriors fans, that's Lady No, the crazy sexual sadist lady.
We march.
Or she's like, I don't know if she's even... She's just weird. She's like hypersexual, and she talks about like death and blood and murder a lot. But she also seems to be into the idea of being like murdered. So it's kind of hard to figure out what her deal is. But yeah, Kicho in like... I think for some reason, I guess because they use the name Kicho sometimes and no other times, they use Kicho in the Nobunaga's Ambition games and the Kessen games. So I think of her more as being like the Kessen 3 Kicho, who is just kind of a generic, like, admirable Japanese heroine in an action adventure kind of game. She's, you know, kind of generically good and skilled in war. So now we're like really rubbing it in by getting super trade zones going like on to the east of Lake Biwa in Oda territory.
Just can't allow myself to die.
Guy's got the best helmet, I'm telling you. What is his name? He doesn't... It's Sono. Okay, I'll look for him later.
I offer you my thanks.
And by later, I mean right now. So it's Sono. Who is he? Because his helmet is the best. H-I. To say the alphabet out loud to think through it. Azai Retainer, Lord of Sawayama Castle. He served in the vanguard during the Battle of Onagawa. Later served Nobunaga Oda. However, he fell out of favor and had to leave. How could he fall out of favor? His helmet is so great. I got captured by the enemy because my master doesn't know how to fight a war. Well, I think it might be you that doesn't know how to fight a war, but... Well, your master's not really doing that much to help. He's actually currently under attack himself. Am I going to be forced to take this city before I can advance? Nope. Sir Kazumasu has become sick. I believe it'll take a while for
Allow me
recovery.
to report. Here are the results from last month.
So we're going through our food,
Let us begin the council.
as would be expected during war. Enemy unit provision use up. Provision consumption down. That's a good one. Unit morale. Unit morale.
I agree.
Plus trade blockade. And then I'll take provision consumption down and enemy provision use up.
Let us
Because I
end this council.
think it's time to stop worrying too much about what policies I'm going to unlock. Unit speed up the Horo group. Why couldn't we unlock Hosto group? That caused a lot of mill. Let's just move along. Oh, monopolize 2 z. And then just keep on expanding. Get a singular solitary new forge going here. The Forge Master Kaizai Doyao, whatever his name is. It's like I'm disrespecting the guy. He's a pretty cool officer. Not the last thing we're gonna do for that stuff because I decided to upgrade a T-Town that was only level 1. What the heck's going on here? Did we finally empty this place completely of officers? Zero of 18? Wow. Finally sucked all the officers out of here. The empty halls of the university. Various other places with only one officer in them too, because of deaths in cities that only had one officer. I'm not sure why this matters at this point, but
I understand.
Yeah, I don't know what officers in a city do for a city that's no longer on the front line. Anyway, Nijo Palace, I guess, is where we're pulling from now.
Understood.
Understood.
Alrighty. But we still have one or more bases that lack officers. And again, it's because of officers dying, it looks like. Alright. I'm going to call it here for now. And I know I'm saying it every single video, but I think we're really close to the end of the game. So, tune in next time for us continuing to be really close to the end of the game. Catch you guys next time.